You thought you just interrupted me 4 or 5 times when I was trying to talk to you, so you don't have any respect for me either. But that's not the point. The point is I'm looking at somebody that has significant criminal history, man. And I thought, in fairness, I'm going to offer you the opportunity to explain to me whether or not that was true. Look at me, please. Whether or not that was true. Seemed very disrespectful to me. That's just me. Now, counsel, does she want to go forth? Because this has been 3 years now. So I'm not likely to ma'am, who's this with you here? Who are you, sir? Maybe she needs to go talk to you for a minute, and then we'll recall the case. Okay, maybe you can calm her down. But I don't appreciate her constantly interrupting me.
She doesn't need to figure out.
Well, she did it multiple times. I don't know how I can conclude otherwise.
Welcome back to the courtroom, folks, and buckle up because this one's going to be intense. We've got Miss Ebony Allen Hunter Smith standing before a no-nonsense judge with a criminal record stretching back nearly 2 decades. But today's hearing isn't just about her past. It's about attitude, accountability, and a major clash over respect for authority. Watch closely as the tension builds from polite introductions to a verbal sparring match that nearly derails the whole proceeding. You'll see how a judge handles repeated interruptions, emotional outbursts, and conflicting versions of what really happened the night she was arrested. And trust me, when this judge loses patience, everyone in the room feels it.
All right, do I have Ms. Ebony Allen Hunter Smith, 22W29943 A and B? Are you going to talk to the prosecutor, see if you can resolve that or not? Where's Mr.
Can we see you in chamber?
You can see me wherever you want. You can see me now, can't you? You look at me right now. I'm just kidding. I want to get her lawyer out there. I was just going to see if you guys, before I call the case, if you can.
I think we might be able to resolve.
Okay, hang on.
Ask them.
Mr. Crawford,
Michael Crawford, representative defendant.
ma'am, your name.
Ebony Hunter Smith.
This is a who's who of criminal convictions here, huh? What am I going to do with her, Mr. Crawford?
An opportunity to show you how successfully she can help.
I'm sorry?
For an opportunity to show the court that she can successfully complete.
I didn't like the way you were acting with the police officer. You know that. I looked at a young lady with a larceny in a building. I mean, you got multiple convictions.
Well, can
Ma'am,
I explain the larceny? That was when I was.
you don't even know what I'm talking about yet. Let me finish. Then you can explain. Okay? I mean, you were born in 86, right? So you aren't exactly ancient. You're 39 years old, right?
Yes.
The judge reads off her record like a grocery list. 2005, 2010, 2024. He's not impressed. She interrupts, and that's mistake number 1 in any courtroom.
You got convictions in 05. I mean, you got some bad stuff going on here. 06, 9, 10, 10, 15, 22, 22, 18, 24 was disturbed the peace. But I just don't like when people treat officers with this kind of disrespect. He's telling you he pulls you over.
No,
Did you pull yourself over?
I was already pulled over.
Okay. He says, I'll just read. I observed the black Jeep accelerating towards a white pickup that was slowing in the roadway. The Jeep made an abrupt movement to the left and attempted to overtake the pickup on the left side. I activated my emergency lights and siren and pulled behind the Jeep. The Wrangler stopped abruptly in the middle of the road, and the driver, a black female, exited and began to approach my vehicle.
That never happened.
Okay. I'm just going to read the rest of this. I opened my door and issued multiple commands for the driver to return to the vehicle. She immediately stated, quotes, no, and mentioned that, quotes, I would have to kill her. The driver began taunting me and verbally refusing my commands to return to her vehicle. I requested additional units and attempted a fifth and final time in order to drive her to return to her vehicle. And she stated, "Are you going to kill me?" Question mark. No, question mark. Then what are you going to do? Question mark. I used soft open hands to turn the driver around and place her against the front hood of my patrol vehicle. Sure, I'm just asking. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Never happened.
He's lying?
I was coming from a work, Christmas party and I was lost. I live in Warren. I got off the freeway and I seen a gas station. I pulled over at the gas station and to go in to ask him where I was. And when I came out, that was the only time I seen the officer and he grabbed my arm and I was asking what happened. I never was pulled over. I was never pulled over. I pulled over. I did realize I was drinking. I was over the limit. And I pulled over and I went inside and that never happened. That
So you never said,
I would like to see a video. That never happened. That's a whole lie. And the thing that you said earlier that was 20 years ago, that was when I ran away from my grandmother. And I took my stuff and I sold it. I didn't like break in a house.
listen,
Please.
She explodes, calling the officer a liar. The dash cam's gone. The judge's patience gone too. Emotions taking over, and this hearing's about to get heated.
That's just a lie.
okay. So you just, I mean, if your position is the police officer is filing a police report contained with lies,
That's absolutely
okay. So you deny,
crazy. I would like to see the video.
so hang on, so I'm just asking you, so you deny telling him that you're going to have to kill him?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mr. Crawford, is everything in this report accurate?
I've had the opportunity to review both client. We believe that recommendations, generally speaking, are fair. There are a couple revisions that we're requesting.
Take back my bill. I want a lawyer and this is insane. I want to see the videotape and that's a flat out lie. It never happened. That never happened.
I don't even know if they'd have the video anymore because you didn't show up, ma'am. I don't even know if they'd have it anymore because you didn't show up when you were supposed to. You weren't here in 2020. Ma'am, stop interrupting me. "2023, you were supposed to be here. They don't maintain dash cam videos or other videos for this length of time. Okay, so I doubt there's any that exist. So let's just start with that. Settle down. I can tell already that while this may not have happened, you have a real problem with authority. You thought you just interrupted me 4 or 5 times when I was trying to talk to you, so you don't have any respect for me either. But that's not the point. The point is I'm looking at somebody that has significant criminal history, man. And I thought, in fairness, I'm going to offer you the opportunity to explain to me whether or not that was true. Look at me, please. Whether or not that was true. Seemed very disrespectful to me. That's just me. Now, counsel, does she want to go forth? Because this has been 3 years now. So I'm not likely to ma'am, who's this with you here? Who are you, sir? Maybe she needs to go talk to you for a minute and then we'll recall the case. Okay, maybe you can calm her down, but I don't appreciate her constantly interrupting me.
She doesn't need to figure out.
Well, she did it multiple times. I don't know how I can conclude otherwise. All right. Do you have another one for me?
No, not right now. You got one more.
Who's this in the back? What do you guys have?
Logan.
Okay. What did you want to do? Do you want to talk to me? You said something about going in chambers.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get the prosecutor.
No, I know. They asked me if we could, yeah.
Who asked you?
And the prosecutor said, do you want to go talk to the judge and see if we can resolve it? I said, yeah.
Well, I'm not the prosecutor, though. I'm not.
No, the prosecutor told me.
I don't get him in here, John. Mr. Urick, Mr. Bulahanis said you would like to talk to me with him. Is that right? Okay, come on in with him. We'll go in chambers, the three of us, all right? Thank you. Come on back.
Thanks.
You said?
Oh, I'm sorry. First. Sorry, I said, sorry about
Real problem with authority, the judge says, and he's right. 5 interruptions in minutes. Her husband steps in, but this judge's patience is already done.
Okay,
Thanks. Have a good day, Jeff.
let's go to Fuller. Andre Ramon Fuller. 18B 133523A, 14B 74531B.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Torrey Westmoreland, appearing on behalf of Mr. Fuller. Fuller, please state for the record. Great.
I also have one 8B 133523B. I can't wait to hear.
Your Honor, at this time, we're prepared to vote formal reading of the client's case to you.
I'm just curious. What made you walk in 11 years after the fact on this 2014 case? Hang on, I'm not done. And then, what made you walk in on this 2018 case today? You haven't been here in 11 years and 6 years. If he thinks he's walking out with a personal bond, he's got something else coming. I'm asking you a question. Why did you not show up on these cases? Why do you think that you're larger than life? I don't like this.
I went to get my CDFs when I went to.
Maybe we don't want to move the case now. Maybe we don't want to move the case now. Maybe I want to set this in 7 years. That's what I feel like doing. You feel now you need something, so you want to walk in here? Are you kidding me? What am I talking about? Is that what you said to him?
That's not what you said, Judge. Your Honor, he was under the impression that put posted a bond on him.
Uh-huh. And I was under the impression when I got elected district judge in 94, they were electing me president of the United States. I really don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. 3,010%. 3,010% on 523A. And so with all these new rules, if anybody wants to criticize me on this, I just want to make it clear that Mr. Fuller here didn't show up in 14. We issued a warrant. He forfeited bonds. He didn't show up in 18. He forfeited other bonds. So, you know what? I don't care if he can post or not. 3,010% on 531B. I get tired of this. Like, who would you think you are to do this? I'm serious. I mean, who would you think you are? No respect for the system, eh?
I've been trying to get my.
You haven't been trying to do anything.
Yes.
I don't want to hear it. You're going to sit down there or you're going to post $600. If you're not going to post $600, you're in custody. Or is he just assuming he can walk in 11 years and I'm going to give him a personal bond? Do you have the money to post the bond or not?
Yeah.
You pull this game with me again, I'm telling you next time you'll be sitting in there. I'll make sure of it. Well, then he looks around like, what's wrong with this judge? He thinks I'm not showing respect because it only took me 11 years to come in here and see him.
Stroke, son.
You were getting picked up and arrested on other cases. You posted bonds and then you didn't show up again. Now you send your lawyer in here to tell me that you thought the case was taken care of. Really? I can add 3 and 8 without a calculator. I don't want to hear it. What date am I giving them here, Lisa? I had it written down. I don't know. This is Brownstone, I guess, both of them. So I'm setting it for November the 5th at 11. John?
He's gonna post around now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From denials to disrespect, this hearing's a crash course in courtroom attitude. Respect strategy, not weakness. Like, comment, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama.